And now for something completely different. I like it. Alrighty, 2014 Polaris Sportsman Ace 330. Because now I have to give that differentiation, because you know now they got the what is it, the 580? Yeah, the 580 out. Mine's not the big motor. Mine's a little motor. Mine's the original. So get dirty here, but about this GPS, I've played with it a little bit. I need to use it. I've played with it a little bit. It's kind of cool. Took it down to the folks' place last summer and played around with it. And I need to go back through the book and learn how to use it again. But I also bought a mount. I bought this, and it came with this mount, which is not for my GPS. So that was garbage. So I had to special order this mount for my GPS. These are RAM mounts. So initially I was thinking, when I put this thing on, I was gonna mount it right over here on the left side of the steering wheel. You know, kind of right there. But I've been looking for this for the last couple of weeks now. I don't know where I put it, and turns out it was on the shelf right inside the shed there, just next to where I actually, you know, if I was sitting here and I turned 90 degrees to the left, it would have been right there, but I don't know why I didn't look there. But I got to looking, maybe even down here, I'd be a little bit low. Figured it'd be nice and protected. I didn't want to, I guess I could just take that sticker off if I really wanted to, but, or just go right over the top of it. But got to looking, I'd have to disassemble this thing, and I don't know how far it would have to go. Probably have to take this whole top piece off, and I think, I'm not exactly sure how big that is, if that goes into the whatchamacallit, into the little front cargo area there. But then I got to thinking, you know, it's not going to be something that's used all the time, and I pretty much get in and out of this thing from the left side, so why not put it over on the bar? Because my thinking is, this is not a perfectly flat mount. It's kind of narrow. It's kind of lousy casting. I don't know if you can see, it's not even. I could probably straighten that up. But I thought, well, what if I just kind of put it right over here? It's not like you're going to be trying to read this thing while you're driving. It's a small screen. You're going to be bouncing around on the trails and everything. You're just going to kind of set your waypoints or whatever, and then continue on. And when you try to find your way home, you'll be turning around and stopping when you come to a point, and, you know, hit the button, turn it back on, whatever. It's not made to run continuously, and it's a small screen trying to read it while you're jittering around. So I thought, why don't I just put it off to the side? Then I wouldn't have to disassemble everything. And this mount is actually designed to go on a roll bar. Well, it just so happens the U-bolt they gave me fits perfectly right on this. So I'm thinking, you know, kind of like that. I'll still be able to reach over with my left hand. I can toggle it and whatnot. Even while I'm buckled in, I can still just reach over there. It's not out of the way. And if I want to move it, it's just a quick, you know, couple of bolts. So I think that's what we're going to do. So we'll undo that deal. We'll take the mount for the tripod back off. Actually, I can just use the tripod itself. And yeah, let me get set up here, and we'll do a quick video of putting this on. Alrighty, I've already mounted the base that goes the other side of the deal here. Just 2 screws, nylon nuts that set into the recesses inside there, so we will leave that off for the time being. It's 11mm big nuts that they gave me. So if we kind of go something sort of this. These are also nylon nuts. Could have grabbed a ratchet, but that would be too easy. Nobody ever accused me of being smart, so there's a little insert that goes on the back, assuming that's for this size. We'll use it so it doesn't chew up the roll bar on the side. Yeah, maybe here in the next few weeks we'll be taking this beast out, ripping around through the backcountry again. Let's put it a little bit higher. I just want to snug it up enough to hold it so I can kind of play with the positioning a little bit. That might not work as well as I'm thinking. I have to do it like that. Alrighty. How's that for a neat camera angle, huh? Kind of a good one for riding around too, if I get the tripod to stay there. So this in the way. The problem is it can't turn. That, but get bumped a little bit bouncing around. So I could just reach over here and do what I need to do with it. Have to worry about it drilling holes and whatnot in the body of this thing. Because like I say, I mean, I don't know, OCD or whatever, but get in and out on the left side. Because yeah, I could still toggle everything, hit the buttons while I'm strapped in. It's comfortable, you should be able to read it. I think that's where we'll put her. Out of the way enough, hopefully it won't get spray and everything on it. So it is water resistant, weatherproof. With the helmet I should be able to read it, but yeah, we'll try it there. That might get in the way of the arms though. I don't know, I just didn't want to rip the dashboard apart just to drill a couple of holes and mount this thing, but we'll try it. We'll try it there. For a second on these. More upright is not too bad. Might even be able to notch those clamps just a hair. That'll work. I think we're going to try it there. Alrighty. That's all I'm doing on this thing. So I think we'll call her quits, shut her down, go find something else to mess with. Like cut some grass. It's about time. I need to get the edger out. I got weeds growing like crazy. And some weed killer sprayed around here too. It's supposed to be dry for a few days. But anyway, we'll catch you on the next one. If you like this type of stuff, you know, feel free to comment, rate, and subscribe, because I kind of do stupid things like this all the time. Alrighty. We'll catch y'all later. Bye-bye.